Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to create an Elastic BeanStack service in your AWS account. First of all, Elastic BeanStack is a service that allows users to deploy and scale their web application. Elastic BeanStack works first the user upload their application's code and the Elastic BeanStack automatically handle the deployment process. These include load balancing, auto scaling and monitoring the application's health. Let's see how to create an Elastic BeanStack service in AWS console. Search for Elastic Beanstalk in your AWS console. While clicking the Elastic Beanstalk, you will be navigated to the Elastic Beanstalk service. On clicking the Create application, you will be navigated to the configuration environment page. On that, I am selecting the environment type as a web server environment and giving the application name as in sample UBS. After that, we need to give the tags for your application. It's an optional one. Its tags are used to search for your resource and group your resource like easy search. I am giving a key as an owner and value as my name, and also add a new tags if you want. After entering the tags, you need to configure your environment description and environment name. I am just putting the sample creation of an AWS Elastic name. After that, you need to create managed platform. After that, you need to select for the platform. It's a managed platform. I am selecting the Python, and there is a multiple versions of in Python. I am choosing the 3.11 and the recommended platform version is 4.14. And there is an option you can also upload your code. I am just selecting a sample application. On that there is an configuration process. In that there is an types of tires. I am selecting just single instance. It's a free tire. And also there is a multiple tires like in single instance using spot instance, high availability using spot and demand instance, and also there is a custom configuration. I am just selecting a single instance and giving the next. After clicking the next, I will be redirected to the server access page. On that, you need to select the service role. In the service role, you will be selecting an existing service role or a new service role. I am just creating a new service role. On that, you need to create a keeper. While creating a keeper, just open a new tab in your Chrome or Brave and click for an AWS console. It's because if you create a new keeper, it's an automatically reloads. While reload, it asks your data from first. For that, I am search for an elastic keeper. For that, I am searching for an keepers. On clicking the keepers, you will be redirected to the EC2 keeper page. On EC2 keeper page, you need to create a new keeper. I am just giving a keeper name as a sample. And select the file type as an .pem. And just create a keeper by clicking the keeper button. After that, successfully created the keeper and save it in your local storage. I am saving it in a downloads file. In that PEM file, it's a private key which is used for a keeper. After that, you need to reload that EC2 keeper button. On that, you will be see the sample Python. I'm just selecting that, and you also need to create an IAM instance profile. In that IAM instance profile, I am searching the IAM, and we need to create a new role. In that IAM page, in left side there is an user group users roles. I am just clicking a roles. In that create a new role by clicking that button create role. I am just selecting AWS service and service name as an EC2. Just leave it EC2 as a default. and click next. After that, you need to provide an policies for the permission of an EC2 keeper. I am just searching for an S3 read only. You can see that Amazon S3 read only. Just select and click next. You need to provide a role name. I am just providing a role name as an EC2 sample. After adding this policy and providing a name for an IAM role, just click the create rule. You will see that there is an EC2 sample. Just reload that EC2 instance profile. You will be see that in EC2 sample. Just select that and recheck again and click the next button. Then you will be redirected to the VPC page. In the VPC page, you need to select the VPC for your project. I am just creating a new VPC for this project. Click the create custom VPC. It will redirect you to the VPC page. On that, you need to click the create VPC button. There is a resource like an VPC only and VPC and more. I am just selecting VPC and more and give a project name as an your choice. I am just giving a project sample and leave as default. At last, you see the NAT gateways. I am selecting one available zone for each NAT gateways. After that, create VPC by clicking the button. It will take few minutes for the creation. It creating a subnets and internet gateway and route table and an NAT gateway, and also it creates an association route tables like etc. After that, click and view VPC bar. You will be see the VPC you just created. Next, click. I am just selecting the project on VPC and click the checkbox activated. It's in public IP address. For that, you need to click the activate. For below, there is instance substance. For that, you need to select an at least one public IP. I am just selecting an US East 1B and US East 1A. Click next. It will redirect you to the next page. On that, you need to provide you some root volume type. I am just selecting the root volume type as general purpose SSD. For the general purpose SSD, the minimum size of the general purpose SSD is 10 GB. I am just putting the number as 10 GB. For this, we need to create a new security group. Go and search for a security group. On that, you find the security group. Just click and click the button create new security group. Next, you need to give the security group name. I am just giving a security group name as sample Python, and you need to provide a description for your reference. And also, we need to select the VPC. Just to select the VPC that you know have created now. And also, we need to provide inbound rules and outbound rules. For inbound rules, click and select HTTP, and also select the HTTPS. The port number of the HTTPS is 80 and HTTPS is 443. Just click create security group. It will create you a new security group. I just created a security group as in sample Python. On that, you will refresh the button and you will find the sample Python. I'm just now selecting the sample as in my security group. After that, you need to select the scaling group. For that, it's a small sample project. Just we need to select the T2 micro and deselect me remaining. There is an AMID. AMID is it's provided by an Amazon Web Service. It's an Amazon machine image. Just clicking the next. After that, you need to provide the monitoring updates like it's a sample Python project. I'm just selecting a basic. We need to deselect the activity button. You need to just provide your email. I'm just providing my email. Leave remaining as a default and click next button. After that, you will be redirected to the review page. On that, you will recheck once all the details you have provided and click the next at the bottom. While clicking the submit, you will be redirected to the new page. On that, you will see the pop-up message as well. It will take a few minutes. We need to wait for a few more minutes. After the environment is launched, you will see the domain. There is a domain sample EBS env. Just click the env domain. You will be redirected to the next page. On that, you will see the we just created the Elastic Beans Python application. If you have any doubt, leave the comments. Thank you.